Morning all, it is the 14th of March 2022, just about 8:30 in the morning. Allegedly we had a massive solar flare last night. I'll tell you what, it's the brightest I've ever seen the sun in my life as it was allegedly setting. I have a very strong feeling I know exactly why. Oh, have a look at that, there's a plane with no trail, really high up. Isn't that strange? Considering, according to all these bloody plane experts and all the rest of it, that all trails at a certain height leave what they class as contrails. It's complete bullshit. I've been watching the sky for a long time. I wasn't going to talk about planes, however, there's one just turned up and just proved the point. It's exceptionally warm this morning, although it's not exceptionally warm. I'll tell you what it is. We haven't seen the sun now for a week and a half probably, because it's been blanketed out by the chemtrail planes. As you can clearly see, I will give you a pan round. There's not a plane in the sky apart from that one that's just gone over very high up, with no trail whatsoever. But look, absolutely nothing to see anywhere. Interestingly, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some massive news in a couple of hours. And also, yeah, what was I saying about temperature? So the temperature is not abnormal for, what are we, mid-March? What is it, 10, 11 degrees, something like that? It's exactly what you'd expect for spring, regardless of which bit of Britain you're in. I've worked outside my entire life, and when they're not absolutely hammering the skies, this is standard. Like, it doesn't get particularly warmer every year. It's pretty much the same, like year on year. The reason it feels warmer is because you haven't literally felt any sun for days and days and days. I know exactly how it works, and I know it takes time to acclimatise. Like I say, when you work out in it permanently, it takes a few days to adjust to temperature swings. So when you're getting swings that are going like 20 degrees centigrade or 15 degree swings, then obviously you're not going to adjust to it, and it is going to feel ridiculously cold when it's like cloudy and you don't see any sun. And then when the sun's out, it's going to feel ridiculously warm. It's not ridiculously warm because you only have to look around at the ground and know full well there's been a heavy dew and then there's been a bit of a frost. So it's not ridiculously warm by any stretch. I've just seen something saying that there's supposedly going to be some dust storm from the Sahara turning up tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what that will be as well, having seen what happened with the fog this morning. They were spraying heavily last night, and there was a kind of blanket cloud sitting on the hills this morning at dusk. What's that, about 6, half 6? And as I was out here, I didn't have any charge in my phone, sadly, so I couldn't film it. However, one lone dark coloured plane came across the sky at, I don't know, 1,000 feet, something like that. Did a strange loop round the valley, and within seconds that fog that was sitting on the hill descended into the valley rapidly. Like, I've seen it happen loads of times. I know they do it with frequency. The whole weather is manipulated with frequency. It's as simple as that. It has been for a long time. And there was a pink tinge to all this cloud and this fog, which I suspect is probably lithium. It's a sedative, basically. Oh, look, there's another one with no trail. Funny this shit, isn't it? So that one's a little bit lower than the last one that went through. You probably can't see it, however, it's there. You can probably hear it in the background. So that's 2 in the space of however long I've been recording. What, 5 minutes? Both gone across the sky. Cold morning, you'd expect to see trails if the contrail thing was accurate in any way, shape or form, which it isn't. No trails from either of them. So Just get that into your heads, people. Modern jet engines have no reason to leave any trails behind them. I've done a lot of looking into them. I'm convinced, to be honest, they don't even run on jet fuel. I think they have another method of propulsion these days, which could be compressed air. There's various theories surrounding it. There's definitely something dubious about them, no doubt about it. What else? Yeah, so I think this dust storm from the Sahara is going to be something which is sprayed out over the ocean and will come in very thick and is designed as a sedative to keep people calm after the news that you're about to hear probably today at some point. I won't give too much away. Those in the know are in the know what's going on. Those who aren't probably don't watch my channel anyway. However, we'll put it out there. So have a nice day, enjoy the sun. Looks like hopefully we won't see too much of our friends wrecking the skies today. Maybe they'll leave it till the evening. It sounds like they may well do. Well, I have a feeling, like I've been saying for a while, that what we are looking at with the geoengineering and the weather manipulation is not what we were looking at before kind of, I don't know, maybe early March, mid-February, something like that. It's kind of, they felt like there was a change with it. However, the last week it's been a bit dark and twisted. There may be a very deliberate reason to cover up a lot of flybys and stuff that was going on. It's hard to know. I know for a fact that there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes of people we would class as good guys. However, they have to do things in very undercover ways for very good reasons, don't they? Like, so there you go. That's my kind of morning report for Monday the 14th of March 2022. It's a big pivotal day today. This is where the whole world changes, I think. Let's see what happens. Get ready and brace yourself, people, and take care. Peace and love.